The most important finding from my perspective was that the women that you interviewed shared so many experiences similar to mine. There were words that I read that I said, yes, that was me. So for example, the word exhaustion, fatigue, resentment. I remember those words. The other finding that I found that struck a lot close to home was that these women had 50-50 relationships, and that during depression that imbalance was really highlighted. And that is what I felt. And the fact that I shouldn't say we as women, for me, I had to lower my standards at the time of illness, at the time of Jonathan's illness, such that it was okay to not be 50-50, and I just had to have faith that it was going to get better. What resonated least for me, and I'm sorry, this may be going against what many of your participants may say, is accessing healthcare, or being a conduit. Being a conduit for my partner to access support. Really because it was my husband who recognized his own signs and sought medical treatment before I knew about this. And at the same time, now that I'm more knowledgeable from the first time, my husband's first major depressive episodes, we already had the supports in place. Everything was in place so that if he goes into another tailspin, we could just snap our fingers and a lot of things will be activated. Also, we have family who is, again, very supportive. So it wouldn't necessarily be me who would say, hey, maybe you need to go see your psychiatrist again. It would be his father, because his father has gone through that and has seen these symptoms before. Essentially, you can't blame them for being ill, just like how you can't blame them for getting pancreatic cancer. The second thing is be supportive, but take care of yourself. So when it comes to self-care, find what it is that makes you unburden yourself. So it could be exercise, writing, being with friends, finding your support system. Also, I would have to say it's probably important to be very good open lines of communication with your husband, so with your partner's family, because whether they like it or not, you're the primary caregiver. And as long as it's open lines that they recognize the challenges you're going through to try and care for this man, I think that's important.